back to my channel, or if you are new here, then welcome and thank you so much for joining me for today's pregnancy stretches. If you have clicked on this video today, then I assume it's because you are pregnant, so congratulations. Today I'm going to be taking you through 5 pregnancy stretches that you need to know. I'm going to take you through each stretch one by one, and then I'm going to put them all together for you for a nice flow at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Alright, let's get started. So the first stretch that I wanted to teach you guys today is a spinal mobilization exercise. This is really good if we are suffering from lower back pain, which I know I did during pregnancy. So we're going to come into a tabletop position, hands spread into the mat, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. And then you're going to focus on drawing your bump, your baby, towards your spine to activate through your core. You take a big breath in here in your flat back, and then when you're ready, you exhale and you round through your spine, dropping through the head, look to your knees. Good. Inhale, we're coming back through to that lovely long flat back, drawing baby towards the spine. Exhale as you round and pull through. And we'll just keep that coming, just trying that in your own time. And what we're doing here is we are moving through each vertebrae, so we're getting into that lower back, and we're also working through the upper back, through the shoulder blades. All right, one more, just experimenting with that. And that's it. Exercise number 2 is a stretch for our calves, and if you're anything like me, then my calves got really tight during pregnancy, and I had to do this all the time to stretch them out and to stop them cramping up. So we start in the same position in our tabletop position, and we just take that right leg behind, power the toes into the floor, and then once you're here, once you're comfortable, you're drawing in through your core, and then you're pressing that right heel down towards the mat to increase the stretch through the calf muscle. Hold it there, deep breath in, and long slow exhale. One more time, deep breath in, and exhale. Lovely. Swapping sides, we pop the right knee down, left leg back, power those toes into the floor. Once you're comfortable in your position, start to press your heel down towards the mat. And you can increase the level of intensity by pressing it further, or you can release by lifting the heel higher. So work to your ability, work to your body. Make sure you're not collapsing through your middle, your core is still nice and strong. One more breath, and then release. Lovely, awesome job guys. Okay, stretch number 3 is a wide leg child's pose. I am going to use a great big cushion or bolster for this one, so you can grab a cushion if you have one now, or you can try it without. Okay, so from your all fours position, you're going to bring the toes together, let your knees go nice and wide towards the mat, and then sink your hips down over the heels, extending the arms in front of you. You can rest onto elbows and then just relax your head down onto your cushion. Just making sure, as always, there's space for baby, there's space for your bump, and you can lift as high as you need to in order to allow that space. And you just hold it here for a couple of deep breaths. This is a really nice relaxing stretch. It stretches out through our spine, it stretches out through our hips. All the things we want to stretch out during pregnancy. And it's a really safe stretch. I did this one all the way through my pregnancy. It can even be done during labour, during the active part of labour. Especially if we pair it with some nice deep pregnancy breathing. Awesome. All right, when you're ready, come on out of that and I'll show you my next stretch. Okay, for my next stretch, stretch number 4, we are going to be in a comfortable seated position. We're going to bring our left leg in and take our right leg out to the side of the room. So just make sure your sit bones are spread into the mat, you're lifting out of the waist, sitting nice and tall, and your toes are flexing towards the ceiling so the back of the leg is active. You're going to get a nice stretch through the inner thigh here, but more importantly, I want us to stretch out through the side of our back, which gets really tight during pregnancy. So in order to do that, we're going to reach the left arm up and over into a side stretch. You're going to look towards the ceiling if that feels right for you. You can bring this right hand onto your bump, onto baby if that feels good, or you can keep supporting yourself on your leg. You don't have to go very far. You're going to hold for 2 breaths, in and out. And again, in and out. And then release. Lovely. Other side. So we're bringing the right leg in, taking the left leg out, sit nice and tall, and when you're ready, that right arm is reaching up and over. So we get that nice stretch into the side of our back. Deep breaths in and out. One more breath. And release. Lovely. And that takes us nicely into stretch number 5. Stretch number 5 is all about our hips. I want you to bring the soles of the feet together and then let your knees fall out to the side of the room. This is Baddha Konasana, our cobbler's pose, and it's really good for opening up through our hips. Again, this one's really good to do throughout your whole pregnancy, especially in the later stages of pregnancy. I did this one right up until I gave birth. So you're going to sit nice and tall, work on lengthening through your spine, drawing the shoulders back and down. You can stay here with a lovely long back, or you can actually take a gentle fold down towards your feet, just as always, making space for bump, making space for baby. And again, you're just going to hold it for 2 deep breaths in and out, just allowing those hips to open. And gently release. And when you're ready, you're just going to bring those knees in and come to a comfortable cross-leg position if that suits you. All right, so now we're going to flow all 5 of those stretches together. Let's get started.
All right, guys, from a comfortable cross-legged position, we're going to slide the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out to the sides of the room into our Baddha Konasana. Just let your hands relax on the feet, focus on lengthening through the spine, and then take a little dive down. You won't need to fall very far. Always listen to your bump and do what feels right for your body. Deep breaths in and out. Let those hips open naturally. Try not to force anything. Let yourself relax. Rising on up, we're going to take our right leg out to the side of the room and then reach the left arm up and over, taking that nice side stretch. You can bring the right hand onto your bump, or you can keep that right hand on the leg for extra support. Try looking up towards the ceiling. Keep the chest nice and open. Breathe into the hips. Lovely, gently release, and we'll swap sides. Right leg coming in, left leg out. Adjust your sit bones as you need to, and then sweep that right arm up and over, taking another side stretch. Looking up towards the ceiling, hand on bump or your hand on your leg. Deep breaths down into the hips. Let yourself relax. Good, gently release. We're going to slide both feet in, taking our Baddha Konasana again, letting the hips open, taking a nice deep breath in and out. Hold it there. One more breath. And then we'll gently release. Come on out, bring those knees round, heading into your tabletop. We're spreading our hands into our mat, getting comfortable, drawing in navel to spine, so think baby to spine, and then when you're ready, exhale as you round, look to the knees. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine, drawing in through your core. Exhale, we round. Inhale to lengthen. 2 more like that in your own time, following your own breath length, always creating space for baby. This is your last one. Good. Now take your right leg behind, taking that calf stretch, pressing into the toes, and then allow the heel to press down towards the floor. Deep breaths. Lovely. Gently release, and we'll switch sides. Left leg back, onto the toes, and then the heel drives down towards the floor. Keep drawing in through your core. Keep breathing. Allow space through the back of the left leg. Deep breath and release. Lovely. Take those knees nice and wide, toes together, and then sink back into your wide leg child's pose. Remembering at this point you can grab your cushion if you need to allow extra space for bump. Allow your forehead to rest either on your mat or on your cushion. Long, slow breaths in and out of the body, sending nourishing breaths down to baby. Feeling connected, feeling relaxed. Focus on your hips opening, and then we'll gently release. Come on up. Take a deep breath as we sweep the arms up and over. Exhale to heart center. Bow through your head. Namaste.
Thank you so much for joining me for today's pregnancy stretches. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I know exactly what content you're enjoying. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave so you never miss a post. If you need some more stretches, I'm going to link a video for you right here. And if you do need some more help, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to link my website below. I would love to get a message from you. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.